Decided to come out, get a natural light real quick for you guys and girls, especially Brother Tactical. Check out what I did with the Tactical. I'll put this at the end of the video. You guys already see the sheath. There's the blade. The lignum vitae turning its green very well. A few more days of hopefully turn that crazy. Number 45 for you, brother. Tactical. Went down to the Cape, visit the in-laws, and I thought that thing was awesome. Alright, let's take some still pictures while we still have some good light. Be blessed, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Brother, I'm going to put the tech lock on there. I'm going to show you, or I'll talk to you in the video about what those are. Later. Be blessed.
Oh, what's up, crew? It's Marshall. Coach you guys, girls. Raw. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I got two need to know kind of update scenarios. The first, you guys and girls know her as the Tactical, my 45th blade. My blade wearing lignum vitae, my first. There she is. I started to get the polishing up. There's a few scratches left on her, but she got Kydex with a ton of mounting options. Where did I put that? Pause 1 second. Alright, crew, we're back. Had to get a tech lock to show you what I'm talking about. First and foremost, you will get your vertical or your horizontal setups. See that? See the light going through? Wherever you want it on this. The only one I set different on purpose was this one. You can go at your hard diagonal of your, I guess if you want to call it, your number 1 and your number 9 hole. There's number 9 and there's your 1. See it? So that you can use it in your cross draw setup. You can have it on your belt at your high cross draw. Something similar to that. So if I do it on this side, it'll ride just like that. Bang. Knife fight the bear if you have to. Legend of Fall style. Anyway, what do you think, brother? I also, for Brother Tactical, because I watched him going on crazy adventures with Mrs. Tactical. Notice that he gets near water every once in a while. Well, I got a drain hole in there for you, just in case, because I sealed it up pretty tight all the way around. Right? And locks in. Little rattle, but that's what I'm trying to do our best to keep you from scratching the blade up too bad, because it's going to do it regardless. See the angel hair scratches? Got to do it to keep you secure, but see them? I will polish everything up spick and span before they go. With use and drawing, you're going to get scratches, brother. It's what the woes of Kydex. You know what you think? Check out that lignum vitae. This will continue to oxidize, yes, to oxidize to more the emerald color over the next, I think Mr. Gillespie said 1 to 2 weeks or 2 to 3 weeks. So those deep, rich greens are only going to get greener and darker and more vibrant. So be blessed. What do you think about the Kydex? I'm thinking that I'm going to have to see how this puppy carries. So I'm thinking a cross straw for me, just for around the house, something similar to this. The one in, or I guess that's 3 and 9. When you, 3 and 7 when you flip it over. I'll have it on left hand side, right hand draw. So that is 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 and 7. If you go right side, left hand draw, it'd be 1 and 9. All right, everyone. Tactical is been reviewed. I love it, brother. Thank you very much for getting me the money order. I really, really greatly appreciate it. Of course, if the situation arises and you got to scavenge your tech lock off for something else for whatever reason, a simple paracord at about let's see, 24 inches, 22 inches. Yeah, about 22 inches with a knot. You can go ahead and go static cord system, carry this either, I wouldn't say inside the waist, but what you can do is hook your static cord in your belt and then carry your knife retained in your belt. So when you pull it, you'll draw your knife and your sheath out until your static cord catches, and then it'll go boom, it'll draw. That's for whatever situation. If it's cold enough where you break your tech lock, or you have to, like I said earlier, you have to scavenge this for a survival situation, whatever. You can go ahead and still static cord this. You just want to use it in between your belt. I wouldn't want that between my pants, but if you have to, you have to, brother. That's the way it goes. You don't leave home without her. All right, let's get on to the other show. Brother Brandon over at Survival Craft. For some reason, I've been thinking about you, brother. It's weird as it sounds. Well, put it this way, I'm manly enough to admit it. Sometimes I like thinking about my friends. I'm thinking about a conversation we had about perfection and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? The man had some absolutely valuable points. And I'm trying to look at the pros and cons of everything throughout my life. Every bad conversation, every good conversation. Sometimes I debate stuff and I think a lot, especially when I'm doing work like Sheaths, get in the right mode of function. Well, Brother Brandon over Survival Craft has been waiting too long, and he's going to be waiting even longer. Now he's going, I think it was August, he'll be seeing his Stormhawk in hand. But before I go and show you what I did today, yes, I'm covering it up with my fingers, so see the finish I got on there. I can't wipe that little bit of fingerprint off, but I got the finish up to a very high state. Here's the door. You can see a lock in the door. You see the little panes in the window. And I buffed up the mosaic pins. How you like that? Well, when holding it, I was like, you know, the contouring isn't 100%. Something. Maybe it's, I can't figure it out. So I started contouring a little more. And I said, no, this thing feels just epic in hand. It's tight for a 2XL, but for an XL or a large hand, like I think Brother Brandon has a large hand, this thing's going to fit perfect. I'm like, what is it? And I figured it out. I had the 1, 2, 3 notches. I had the 1, 2, 3 notches. Well, now I have all the spine notched out, beveled. You'll see I have my very aggressive fighting hourglass in. I still have it thicker at the top than it is at the belly. And then I have my ergonomic hourglass in here. It's absolutely contoured the best I can. Some people were like, yo bro, why do you do that? Who'd you learn that from? You want to know who I learned that from? Myself. I taught myself how to do this, and I did so from It's the Water. Brother Hammer sent me Play-Doh, hardened Play-Doh that he molded to the grip shape of his hand. And when I examined the Play-Doh for his knives, it looked like this. So grab a piece of Play-Doh, squeeze it like you would a knife, let it harden up, and then make your knives look like that instead of, you know, instead of like this. And you know what? That's what I did. So, Brother Brandon, I took out that very aggressive belly for you, so it will absolutely not hurt your hand. It should be right in your palm, on your cuticles, or not cuticles, your calluses. Anyway, you're gonna love her. I love her. Mamacita loves her. That's a big vote of approval, brother, because she is picky. So, here's the highly polished mosaics. There you go. Hope that gets you smiling, brother. A little bit more polishing left to do. I want to polish up just a few little tiny scratches. See it right there? See those two right there? Two little tiny scratches right there. Hey, you know, I want to polish up just a few little scratches, and then time for handles. You know, brother, time for handle material. I mean, not handle, sheath. That's it. That's all she needs. I've got the OCD, compulsive, got to get this thing done kind of out of my system, man. I'm very, very happy, very content of the state that your blade's in. What do you think? Everyone, thank you so much for coming along for the ride. I hope your Mother's Day was absolutely fantastic for any of the girls. And you guys, I hope you bless your mothers and your mothers of your children and your personal mothers-in-law. I hope you bless them all with everything they wanted if they deserved it. For now, everyone, thank you. Appreciate your respect greatly. And I hope your week is absolutely stellar. You deserve it. Be blessed. Out. Let me know what you think about the blades, too.